But maybe the thing that I do the most is to reprogram the brain. So this crazy life, this stress is not, repeat, not bigger than you. So stop the movie, come out of the movie, watch yourself inside the movie and say, what are you doing? Is life bigger than me? Is this unfixable? And then it isn't unfixable, because there's all kinds of ways that, you can eat at it a little here, you get it at that, like we're discussing tonight. But the first, maybe sometimes people don't take that moment to say, I can beat this. I don't have a magic wand that I can beat it now, 100% in the moment, but I can do this. The same way that I can go to work every day, that I can still feed my kids, I go crazy, tying it all together. All I have to do now is put a little organization in how I get around this. And then the other thing that this is a little more difficult, I say, can you have faith in something bigger? Right? And it could be God, or it could be the Great Spirit, or it could be the green toad, or whatever the deal is. But if we go back to before we became adults, and when we jumped into mom's arms or dad's arms when we were kids, that was total, complete bliss. Because we didn't know enough. We didn't know any better that mommy and dad weren't the creators of the universe. But if you can take that and substitute that with some sort of value, in which you can say, I'm going to jump in your arms, this is the end of the day, I did whatever I could, now you do the rest. And mean that inside yourself, you'll see that your blood pressure comes down, your sugar gets better, your depression is, because I believe, because this is how we're wired. So, this is always a discussion that we have, that I have when I meet with people is, realize how powerful you are if you sit down and get organized. And these are various different things. You can take up yoga, you can, whatever, all these things are going to help if you make up your mind to say, is it going to change now?
I love that, Dr. Bazzan. I feel like you just gave us this a la carte menu of ways that we can de-stress, all of which I know are supported by the best data. They're described in greater detail in your book, Tapestry of Health. But I think this mindset shift that you talked about is especially important. And I like how you described it with, stop the movie. Stress is not bigger than you are. And I think having that sense of agency about stress is such an important mindset shift.